Happy Tuesday. As you may be able to tell from the under eye patches, it was another really late night last night. My husband told me you need to stay in bed. Nobody who stays up till 2 a.m. should be up before 9. Yes, it was a really late night. So I went ahead, I just hopped in the shower, but obviously did not wash my hair because today's hair day. So that gets me up and going. But I am now taking all of my vitamins. So I didn't share these with you yesterday. So I'll just share them as I take them. B12, definitely need that today. And by the way, I take a lot of chewables and liquids because I have a hard time swallowing. Vitamin C, but you saw me pouring, this is Source of Life. Yeah, you gotta take it in shot glass. Just drink it down. Biotin for hair, skin, and nails, and I take 5,000 milligrams, these gummies. And then because we're all on our devices and computer screens all day long, I've started taking lutein, and this is called Screen Eyes. And then the few pills that I actually swallow. One is B50 complex. I've recently switched to the VitaCost brand. And then I also take my Eclectic Institute nettle, the nettle leaf, and I take that for allergies. Last but not least, we gotta have some calcium, vitamin D3, and magnesium. Again, liquid form. On a day like today, this is definitely my Colorado mug coffee day. It is ginormous, but I feel like I need at least this much coffee to get going today. Since I'm going to get my hair done, I'm going to use my eyeshadow primer that says it's waterproof because I feel like this does keep my eyeshadow on just in case random water gets on my eyes. And then for my makeup today, somebody had asked me about the ColourPop Stone Cold Fox palette, and I have not pulled this out. I keep this in my kind of fall winter palettes. So I thought I would use this today. The outfit I'm going to be wearing has pinks and grays, so I thought, hey, why not? And then for my foundation, I have been testing out the Catrice Clean ID Pore Minimizer Primer. I'm not a big primer person, but I'm trying. I'm trying to find some for those of you who feel like you need one. And then I recently picked up a new shade of the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation. This is the lighter shade. This is 015 Warm Vanilla. And then just a couple random things. I had gotten the LYS Matte Bronzer. I think I got this on Boxy pop-up sale for, I don't know, $5 or $6. So I am going to try that today. And I pulled out an oldie but a goodie, the Kiko Milano, this blush duo. I love this. So let's get busy and let's see how all of this turns out. Almost finished, but I wanted to show you one little trick I do when I'm doing a silver look like this. You can see because my skin tone is so yellow, the silver can just look a little harsh. So sometimes when I'm all done, I'm like, I think I need a little warmth on the lid. So that's when these Charlotte Tilbury Luxury Palette of Pops, that's when these shimmery toppers come into play. So I usually I'll go in with either this gold one, and it looks like it's not going to do anything, but it just adds enough warmth that I think I don't know, it just looks a little less harsh. And then one last step also is along the brow bone highlight. I'll go in, this is the Viseart, one of the Viseart matte palettes. I just feel like I need a little dusting of that yellow right under the brow. All right, I'll clean up my mascara, apply my lip stuff, go get dressed, and we will head out to my hair appointment. I still have not quite decided what I'm gonna do today. I have two inspiration pictures and they kind of go opposite directions. So we shall see what happens. Okay, I'm here. I'm a few minutes early, but I like to be early, especially if I'm going to be filming just a little bit. So we're gonna do a few little clips of my salon visit today. It won't be a full-on video, but we'll do some clips. I always feel funny going to get my hair done and not fixing my hair. So yeah, this is just bedhead that I tried to tame and make it look somewhat presentable. So let's go in and say hello to Kristen. Look who it is. We're gonna do some fun little clips. I think we've got a plan. We were discussing some things here. We're trying to keep you all happy.
Yeah.
So today we are breaking out the clippers.
Right. We do a little clipper. We're keeping a little length. You know, it's a little bit of everything. You
A
know,
little bit of everything. So hopefully you all are gonna love the end results. Because
Yes.
you know it'll be a fantastic cut. Regardless.
yes. Well, thank you.
All right. We're
Enjoy.
gonna get started.
So you see.
Oh yeah, I love it.
So
yeah,
this is still.
yeah.
But yeah, see how you kind of still
Yeah.
pull that piece.
Right,
And
exactly.
And honestly, it's kind of like play on the color more than anything.
It is. Yeah, exactly.
It's funny. It's a little wet because that area we didn't.
It's really thick. Huh? I know, right? I know. It's like there's
that's
extra
part of your
hair.
problem.
It is.
I think it gets really thick right here,
Really
and then
thick.
that's what it is.
And that's I just got home a little bit ago from getting my hair done. So here is a new cut. So basically the details of what we did is she did do a 1 down along here. She used the clippers in a 1 along the base in the back and a little bit here on the sides. But then she did a 2 on the upper part, and we didn't go quite as high with the undercut this time. And I had her leave this top portion long. All she did was tip the ends. And then she just went through and really texturized, went through with the texturizing shears, the real chunky ones. And I think I'm gonna love this. It is kind of heading in a direction. I found another inspiration picture of a slightly longer cut. I think this is gonna kind of head in that direction, but I'm actually loving how I've got this super short back here, but I don't feel quite like I'm bald. So previously when I had the undercut up so high, I don't know, it was just pretty shocking to me, but I feel like this is gonna give me more versatility, and yet it still has that edginess to it. So it is getting close to 1:30 and I still have to finish editing my Q&A video and I need to grab some lunch. So I'm just gonna go eat something real quick. It might be cereal again today because it needs to be fast. And then I'm gonna finish editing the Q&A video. I have some piano practicing to do. I need to go to the gym this afternoon. So I have a lot to do before 6 p.m. So we better get started. It's ended up being cereal again today. Since I'm going to the gym later, I usually like to have a banana and peanut butter before I go to the gym. So I feel like I can get away with a lighter lunch today. This doesn't have to hold me over very long, but I just need something quick so that I can get to work. Also, I got a box from Ulta today. We'll open that up later, and I have a PR package coming. Very exciting. So I will share that when that comes. All right, it's almost 4 o'clock and I have my video, my Q&A video is all done being edited, but I'm waiting for it to process. So there are multiple steps if you are not familiar. First, you got to edit the video, get it down to whatever it's going to, the finished product. Then you have to process it on the computer. Then you have to upload it to YouTube and they have to check it and make sure it doesn't have anything bad in it and it follows all the rules. So that whole process of just the uploading and all of that, that can take actually quite a long time as well. So I'm waiting for it to finish processing, then I'm gonna start the upload. But while that's processing, I received a PR package, the one I spoke earlier about. So I thought we would do just a little unboxing here at my dining room table. Let's start. I'm just gonna open up both of these boxes. So this is my Ulta package. I know this looks huge, but it's because I got a big free gift with purchase. Whoa, oh my goodness. So this thing is full of all kinds of free stuff. Okay, I flipped the camera around so I can tell what you're seeing. So the BK Beauty line has been extended. This is the core line extension. There are 5 new face brushes and 4 new eye brushes. Ooh, this is so exciting. If you don't know, BK Beauty brushes are some of my top favorite. And in fact, I use BK Beauty brushes every day. I mix in a few brushes from Sigma and Morphe, but BK Beauty brushes, in my opinion, are such great quality. And I know it's an investment for sure, but I have had my original set now for, well, since they first launched. So for over 2 years, and they are still hanging in there strong. All right, here are the 5 new face brushes. Let's see here. I'm gonna read from the cards. So we have, this is the small flat powder brush, and I think that will be nice for maybe setting under the eyes. Yes, actually, that's a good size. Then we have the 112, which is the small angled face brush. I'm thinking this is maybe a highlighter brush. It's tiny. I wouldn't use it for blush, but this would be great on the top of the cheeks. And of course, all of these bristles are like super soft. This is the 111, which is the dense bronzer. Oh, okay, I could see that. This I can see being used as a cream bronzer brush. It's slightly different than their current one. Their current one is more domed like this that I use for contour. This would also go great for contour, but cream bronzer, that'll be what I use that for. Then we have the 110 large concealer brush. Okay, all right, I could see this. Maybe under the eyes if you wanted to do that. I think I'll probably use this maybe as a contour brush because it's dense enough. Cream contour in the hollows of the cheeks. And then this brush. This one just keeps getting different variations. So this is the 109, the mini contoured foundation brush. The 101 brush is their most popular brush. And then the 506 brush? I don't know. The Angie Hot and Flashy one that's smaller than this. And then this one's in between. But I think you could probably still use this under the eyes. Would get the job done real fast. Or as a quick foundation, kind of like more targeted foundation brush, but nice brush. All right, and then the 4 eye brushes. 2 of these look very similar to Angie Hot and Flashy ones. We have the 211 and 212, and these are medium blender and detail blender. So these definitely remind me of the Angie Hot and Flashy ones, which I do love. The smaller one, you can kind of really blend out in the kind of deep into the outer corner. And then the other 2 are really tiny, mini pencil and mini shader. So this mini pencil brush, that's a really nice one for more detail work on the inner corner. And then the mini shader, I love a brush like this. Packing on just a little bit of color in the outer corner, smudging along the lash line. Yay! New brushes. Next, onto my Ulta order. Okay, I got the DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. I'm almost out of my Bare Minerals one, and I thought I would switch back to this one for this time. I do enjoy both of them pretty equally. So that is one of my favorite things to start to break down all of the makeup each night before I clean my face. And let's see, I got 2 more of the Nabla Cupid's Arrow eyeliners. I got the black and I think this is the berry shade. Interestingly enough, the outside looks similar to the red berry shade, but I think it's purpley enough. And then I have had this in my cart for a long time. This is the Persona Super Blush in the shade Bubble, and apparently this keeps selling out. So, oh my, wow. Reminds me of that Dior blush that everybody raves about that is in and out of stock all the time as well. So this is going to be interesting. I have heard people just go on and on about this shade, and I'm gonna have to find out for myself if it's worth all the hoopla. I do like this formula of blushes though, it is nice. And then at the other end of the cost spectrum, I've had this on my wish list for a long time. It's the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Blush Palette. Okay, ooh, pretty. Okay, this is the color combination Plum Blossom, and I didn't know this, but this one has a little bit of shimmer in it. So we're gonna have to test that out. Ooh, pretty though. And then the center, yeah, pretty blushes, and they seem very pigmented. Great drugstore option, hopefully. Wow, all those mixed together make a really pretty color. Okay. Next, another thing from Persona that has been on my wish list for a long time, and I finally purchased it because these are my fall kind of colors. I gotta get some scissors. This is the Persona Color Theory Eye Kit in Copper. And I thought, hey, it is early fall. This is the time of year to get this kit. This comes with a brush. I have one of these already. It is a really nice soft blender brush, slightly pointed, really good quality. And then it comes with one of her eyeliners, which a lot of people are raving about right now, but it is a very good dark brown. And drum roll now. Ooh, yes. These are my kind of colors. I love these shades at all times of year, but especially now. Then on the other end of the cost spectrum, and I think I got extra, this was on sale and I got extra off. Check out this packaging. Oh my goodness, it's even prettier in person. Called Dazzle All the Way. It's a 20 color eyeshadow palette by LA Girl. I don't know if you can see this. Do you see that? It's textured. This is so nice. It's cardboard and it's kind of lightweight, but it is so well done. Let's check this out. Oh, yes. Yes. Now these are my other favorite shadows to wear. Look at those purple, the purple here. We've got pinks. Ooh, this is really pretty. Let's see, it has that clear coat. And on all of the matte shades, there is kind of embossed, almost like a chandelier, like with dripping, you know, jewels down. Really, really cute. Attention to detail. Oh, can't wait to use this. If you're a fan of Buxom, you need to get this set. This is a $20 set. So one of these, this full size alone, I think is $21 now. And so you get the full size of Celeste and a travel size, a small size of Gabby. Celeste is my #1, I think, most repurchased color from Buxom, like through all the years. It is one of my all-time favorites. It has shimmer and sparkle like no other. This shows up great all on its own or over lipstick. And then look at Gabby. Oh, that's so pretty. It's like a shimmery purple. I don't know that I've ever owned this color. It's been around forever, but great, great kit. And the last item in there, aside from the freebies, is the Dashing Diva Glaze Semi-Cured Gel. I have wanted to try this type from Dashing Diva. I've already used the nail strips, love those. They're inexpensive, they're probably half the price of these. But these are like, you actually cure them under a lamp, and they're supposed to be even harder than those strips, and they kind of look more like you've officially gotten your nails done. So you do have to have an LED lamp, which I do already own, but these are the Christmas ones with the snowflakes and little panda. Oh, these are gonna be fun. Okay, I'm not gonna go through this whole thing, but let me just open it up. It smells like perfume. I hope something's not broken in here. Okay, is there nothing? Okay, so this is the bottom of the bag. This is quite big, actually. Wowzers. Yeah, we'd be here until tomorrow if I went through all of this. There are some full-size things in here, like the famous Clinique Black Honey lipstick. There is a full-size Milani lipstick. Oh, I just want to look at this. I'm not gonna swatch it, but oh, look at that color. Great for winter time, or fall, winter. What else? 25 United, you know I love this. All right, this is going to be fun to go through. Okay, I'm checking on my video here. We are like this close for it to be done. So now I'm going to work on my thumbnail and wait until it finishes. Then I'll upload it to YouTube and do some piano practicing while it's uploading. See, it's all about multitasking here. So I'm gonna work on my thumbnail here, which can also take quite a while to create unless inspiration just, hits. So let's hope that that happens and it comes together quickly. Okay, this is one of those frustrating days. I have been waiting for YouTube to finish processing my video for 45 minutes and it has not started yet. So long story short, I have to re-upload the video. So while it's uploading, I'm gonna do a little bit of practicing and then I have my bag packed and I am all ready to go to the gym as soon as my video is finished uploading. So this week I am going to be recording a Sunday song. So that's my first priority to practice. Then I have the next 2 Sundays songs picked out for November. So I'm working on those as well, and Christmas. So I have practicing to do, but I also have other things to be doing. I'll check back in soon. Hopefully it will be when we're on our way to the gym. Finally made it. My video is still not processed, but I decided I had to come, so it's about 6:40. Got to get in a quick 30-minute workout. If we could speed up that 30 minutes, we would, but I'll check back in a little while.